This is Sound of Runs, no not Icarus, it's Balance.
Far away in a distant land, these four kids grew up firm friends. Ambition was the youngest, a bright-eyed kid with a numbness where his logic should have been. He was ruled by his hungers, and there was pride. He walked with a broad stride, just for himself and his weaknesses hide. But people liked being near him, didn't know whether they loved him or feared him. It's more they found his self-confidence endearing. And there was talent, she was beautiful, gallant, but she lived for her senses and not for her sense. And so her poor heart was covered in dents. Her poor heart was covered in dents. Now oldest was envy, now envy's eyes often seemed empty. She would talk loud and lengthy sentences, frenzied, sensitive, tall and cold. Her eyes were green as goodness, but my feet gold. They grew up, fell out, made up, got drunk, hung out from sun up to sun, and then they got done, and then they hit the ground running before and found something. But it all turned to nothing, though, when pride got with talent, envy with ambition, they forgot how to listen. Things changed, getting different, everything was competition. Talent and pride became bitter despised. They got people sarcastic, during and dressings. They loved each other greatly, but their fights were terrible. Raised each other high up on pedestals, isolated themselves, so speaking to ambition, and then they became distant, unfriendly, and envy got sad and cried plenty. At initial rouse, she discovered she wanted more than she had found with ambition. So he was always looking, but only got what he was given. Concerned not with what his hands held, but what they could be gripping. He was always chasing, never thought to fill the space, and every made him a desperate. Every point in conversation, forcing in comparisons, making him a dress. So every time he promised more, she always ended up with less. Making him a dress, so every time he promised more, she always ended up with less. Yes, four fun friends became four fierce forces, heading for that awkward stage that precedes most divorces. Four joint segments of a one-body party just ripped apart and turned nasty. And look, pride keeps envy at bay. Ambition helps talent become one digital paradise, and talent it will flourish. This will enable pride to quell envy. They should exist side by side. These factors contribute to balance. Alone, pride is often envious of talent. It seems they have ambition, but talent they haven't. And where can talent come from envious? Pride, ambition, and so alone. These four friends came to realise, without the others, just a quarter of what they ought to be, and everything occurs accordingly. When we meet up, conversation seems to flow awkwardly. So now they live in separate lives, thinking there used to be more to me. And these factors contribute to balance.